Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Net Solution, and this is a tutorial we're going to treat on functions in Python. Okay, we treat on functions in Python. Okay, first, to define a function in Python, you need to enter this keyword called def. Okay, enter the keyword called def. This def simply means define. Simply means define. Then this text Python, hey Python, I'm writing a function. Okay. Now once you enter the keyword called def, then you enter the function name. Maybe let me say fruits with the round brackets. Okay. Now while writing a function, you need to consider and check what you're trying to do. Maybe you want to treat on cars, like types of cars, Volvo, that tire, the tire they pass in that car. Okay, then function, you need to write a function called car. Then right below the function, you now list a lot of things you need to do about that cars. So whenever you call the function, it contains data about car. Okay, that is how to write a function. Write a function name according to what you want to do with that function. Okay, now I say def fruits. Okay, simply means I'm telling Python, hey Python, I want to write a function called fruits. The function name is fruits. The def there is letting the Python know that what I'm writing is a function and not a variable. Okay, now after that you add a column, then click enter and go down. Right here below, it must be indented. Okay, let's say maybe print uh here are the list of fruits. Okay, now this block of code, as you can see here, it was indented. Okay, it was indented. Simply means this block of code will function once the function is called because of it is indented. Okay, if I should remove this indentation, it won't work. It won't work. The function, there's an error. Okay, this block of code stands on its own once it was not indented, but once it is indented, it is now like a child to that function. The function now stands like a parent, and the print statement there is like a child to that function because it was indented. Okay, every block of code that was indented will work once the function is called. Okay, now let us go down. I have written the name. Here are the list of fruits. If I should print this, if I should run this, let's see what will be the answer if I should run it. Now, if I should run this, it won't give me any answer. As you can see here, nothing came out. Okay, nothing came out. Okay, because one, we have not called the function. Now, what you need to know about function, the first thing is to define the function, and the second is to call the function. Okay, after you must have defined the function, you call the function. And while calling the function, the name of the function will not be indented. Like the name of the function is fruits. Okay, this is the name of the function. If I should call this function, it will print out whatsoever that is written under the function. But this one don't need to be indented, so I have to remove the indentation. Okay, now that I have removed the indentation, if I should run it, it will now print that. Okay, you can see here, here are the list of fruits. Okay, it have executed the block of code. Okay, that is how it is. Now, as you can see here, there's a yellow line below here. There's a yellow line below here. That simply means uh, there are some maybe syntax or so we did not follow the way it should be. But it doesn't mean that our code is error. No, our code is correct. You have to give like two spaces. This is one and this is two. Once you give the two spaces, as you can see here now, the line has left. The yellow line is no more there. Okay. After defining a function, then you give like two space and then continue and call the function. Okay. Now we printed this. This was stored in the fruits. Okay. Now let us save some variables and then do other things. Okay. Let me say my my fruits equals to maybe a list, and here in this list I'll pass in some fruits name, uh maybe orange, and orange, banana, and cherry. Orange, banana, and cherry was saved as a I've saved as a variable uh list of fruits. Okay, now I can say print my fruits. Now all this block of code will be executed once I called the function. Okay, now if I should run this, you can now see here are the list of fruits: orange, banana, cherry. Okay, here are the list of fruits. They are executed once I called the function. Okay, the all of this block of code now function because I've called the function. Okay, now this is how function works. The first thing is to define the function name. Second is to write some block of codes, and then lastly you call the function. Okay, and there is what we call nested function. Nested function, and that will be on our next class. You can see the link above. Just click on the link above you, or you go to my description, you will receive a link, okay, about nested function, how we will go far with this. Okay, this is just like the basics of function. Okay, now click on the link above or go to my description. Then that is where we do a lot of things with function, okay. Simply do that and you get to understand more about function. Thank you guys.